Calgary Police Service Homicide Unit is seeking public assistance in relation to a homicide that took place in a residence in the 400 block of 28th Avenue Northeast. Police were called to the home at approximately 12:30 p.m. on Sunday, December the 15th, for the check on welfare, where they found a deceased man. An autopsy by the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has identified the victim as Mahmoud Ahmid ABURASHED, 58, of Calgary. It is believed the homicide took place on the morning of Friday, December the 13th, 2019. Cause of death is not being released at this time. This is a targeted incident linked to the drug trade. Investigators are asking anyone with information about this incident to contact the police by calling the non-emergency line at 403-266-1234, the Homicide Tip Line at 403-428-8877, or leaving tips anonymously through Crime Stoppers. I can take your questions down.
Can you give us an indication as to what led to that check on welfare?
He was actually found by a friend who came in from out of town.
So you said it's linked to the drug trade, so there's no risk to the public.
I would say there's no risk to the public in relation to this incident.
Was he known to police?
Respecting that he's a victim of a homicide, can't give you details, but he is known to the police.
Okay.
What's your message seeking public assistance? I mean, just people listening to this clip, watching it on TV, what are you hoping to spark in people?
Well, we're hoping anybody that saw anything in the early morning hours of Friday, December the 13th, in relation to the residents, they saw anybody coming and going, that type of thing, any vehicles moving about, that sort of thing. We're looking for information in relation to that incident, or maybe somebody knows something about Mr. ABURASHED. Any information would be helpful to us to lead us towards helping solve the investigation.
How much communication is being shared with neighbors in that area? Because it seems to be the only rental house in a street full of single-family dwellings. Has there been any sort of further communication besides the canvassing that day?
We're canvassing. We did our canvassing, obviously, like any other investigation that we do. And other than that, no, there hasn't been.
Any luck with any security cameras or doorbell cameras or anything? in the area?
We're going through that. It's at the early stages of the investigation, so we have canvassed both commercial and residential premises in the area for cameras.
In situations like this, how important is it for members of the public to come forward, even if they have something that they think might not, might be super small, but...
Yeah, anytime, any little bit of information might put us on the right path. So it's really important that if they have any information in relation to that residence or Mr. ABURASHED, please bring it forward and let us know. And you're right, it might be that little piece of information that helps us get on the right path.
The friend, I think, was sort of cleared. I think you're wrong. There's no suspects right now at all, right?
But the friend is not linked to this incident, for sure.
Does this gentleman have any friends or family that have come forward to you or to you guys or anything, or is there?
We've had some people come forward, but we're still going through that information. We're still not at a point where we want to be in this investigation.
The autopsy, it's completed and everything's done?
Yeah, the autopsy is completed. Autopsies, there are certain aspects in testing that do take time, but the autopsy itself has been completed, other than some outstanding testing that the pathologist has requested.
Mm-hmm.